So if you say no gospel artist should be paid, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, they should go and find a job. Listen, this job is so intense. This ministry is so intense that if you have another job to what you're doing, you cannot focus. You wouldn't focus. Trust me. So that means that you have to wake up at 6, go to work, let's say you work in a bank. You're in the bank, 7 people, and then you have to quickly finish and go to the studio and come back and start work at 8. It doesn't work that way. That's why the high priests, they were always in the church, and the tithes were used to take care of them, because they need to focus to produce new songs. When you put together a live recording, and Pastor Noah will tell you what happens on that night, and let me tell you how it's done. I know Africans cut a lot of corners, but what happens on that night is what you heard. We have to now take it back to the studio and get all the singers who sang on to go on there and do an overdub, sing all over again. So everything you saw, if you were at the live recording, you realize that, oh, this changed. There were mistakes there that we changed. Overdub. Then after the overdubs, you have to pay double price. You pay one price for the day and overdub for when they're in their studio. What you paid all the sound engineer is different on that night. What you paid the video man on that night is different. You now have to pay them for editing, just to be a blessing to you. Can you invite me to Trinidad and Tobago? We have so many invitations. In fact, I just saw them confirmed. So I think I'm coming Trinidad. Yes, but yes, you can always invite us there. info@sonniebadu.com. So please understand, you know the painful thing? You don't get a lot of sponsors when it comes to gospel music. If it's a secular event, they will sponsor, they'll give alcoholic companies, alcoholic beverages, they will sponsor and give you all the monies. But when it comes to gospel, everybody is quiet watching. And it's like, if you believe in yourself, then you have to invest in yourself. If you're married, you're in trouble, because now you have to discuss with your wife. If you have kids, you're in trouble. You have to know how to distribute the money. You can't take too much risk. That is the truth. That's why I tell young men who are doing well and they're not married yet, kudos. Make sure you do everything you need to do and invest right. Because if you marry and watch, some people have married and you can't hear from them again. If you marry and you marry the wrong person, all your hard work is gone. All your hard work is gone. If you marry and you marry the wrong person, all that you've worked hard for is gone.